Hey dog, bro. So let me talk about the Indian Punjab community, right? So it's the Punjab community. They are a bunch of bastards. You say, and I talk about them openly, hey dog. They got a marriage fraud. So apparently someone got married under my name, hey dog. This Punjab community, and they are all gonna be exposed for fraud, hey dog. These are bastards. You say, they're literally went around for a long time, hey, homie, bro, saying I was married to some Punjabi. I don't date Indian girls. I don't the Indian people. I don't date Afghans. I don't date Pakistan. The Punjabis. I don't fuck with them countries, hey, dog. So for 10 years, there's a 10-year fraud where they apparently said, hey, dog, get the 8,000 out for that. Fuck you to the, Punjab Indian community, hey, dog. Don't fuck with you, know what I'm saying? They bunch of cowards and chickens, hey, dog. They were going around, like, where I grew up in the town, hey, dog. Hey, homie, bro, this I gotta talk about this, mate, hey, dog. Like, bro, they were going around saying I was married to some Punjab person, which I never did. I never married a Punjab person. They got a marriage certificate, forged signature, fraud, and they were going around community saying I was married to one. I was never married to a Punjab. I would never date an Indian person. I would never date an Indian person. I'm Sri Lankan Tamil, Southeast Asian, hey dog. For me, I would bad and peachy with some blondie, bro. I was dating some person from Argentina, hey dog. She was a cutie, hey dog. She was a pretty young thing, hey dog. For me, I'm gonna get married to a blondie or like some white, pretty young thing, hey dog. For me, white shadi, hey dog. For me, I got my options, but this is what I gotta tell you, man. This community went around for years talking about me dating someone. They got so obsessed. They did this fraud. They're gonna be found out. They're gonna be caught. So I gotta talk about it, bro. Jacob Brown never dated, never seen, never made love to an Indian or Punjab person, hey dog. The only two brown person that I've dated was a Sri Lankan Tamil, Shadi. She was when I was 15 in high school, hey dog, and a Shadi from Philippines, hey dog. I have not dated an Indian person. I just get turned off by the Indian, females, hey dog. I don't find them pretty. Even the pretty ones, I don't find them pretty, hey dog. It's just the culture is too strict. It's too dogmatic. It's strict, and they always have ego. Like I've seen in a conference, hey dog. There was one person who was Chinese, Chinese. He came to a conference I went to. There's an Indian person. I'm talking to this Chinese person, having a great talk, and obviously I love China, and they're very smart, intelligent. They're very smart, intellectual people. Hey dog, hey homie, bro. They got knowledge. So hey bro, for me, I talked to I was talking to this Chinaman at this conference, and we're just having a chat. Hey dog, I was like, yes, what's up, homie, bro? I mean, I see the projects, things that's happening in your country with technology. I'm quite surprised because a lot of stuff is made in China, hey dog. I'm probably wearing this T-shirt, which is probably made in China. I'm saying, probably this saucepan, probably made in China, hey dog. I mean, for me, they got really great entrepreneurs such as Jack Ma, and it's just China get hated, but for me, it's a communist country. I get it, hey dog. But for me, I always wanted to travel to China, hey dog. They got knowledge and they're just cool, hey dog. So for me, I'm talking to this person from China at this conference, and then this Indian person pulls me to the side. He goes, bro, where you from? Like, are you Indian? I was like, nah, bro, I'm Sri Lankan Tamil, hey dog. And he goes to me, hey bro, don't talk to this China man, bro. Don't talk to this Chinaman. I was like, what's the problem with the Chinaman, hey dog? I asked the person, the Indian person, and he goes, nah, bro, but he's not like our people. I was like, bro, you're telling me he's not our people, but you're not my people, hey dog. And what does our people got to do with being at a business conference and talking to people, hey dog? So for me, that's how they are. They are so racist, hey dog. I mean, the Indian community, they despise the Chinaman. They despise the Japanese people, because I had my close friend in when I was in elementary school, hey dog, primary school. Is a person from Japan. His name is Atsuki. He went back to Tokyo, hey dog, homie. For me, I told this person, I'm chatting with this Chinaman, having a talk with the Chinaman, hey dog. For me, I'm just trying to ask some questions and just talk. network, dog. And this Indian person was like, well, you know, he's not our people. I was like, bro, like, what does people gotta do, bro? Like, if you got a product, you got a business, dog, you got e-commerce business, so you're trying to do something, you gotta work with everybody. Even if you don't like the person, I mean, I like, you know, China, and I like talking to people from China. I'm saying, so for me, I had no problem. But this person was upset, he was really upset, mate. He was like, you're talking to China. I was like, I'm gonna talk to him, bro. A couple questions, probably go to China, dog. You got a problem with that? And he goes, nah, bro. I was like, bro, you gotta mind your business, dog. I'm talking to the Chinaman because I want to talk to China, but like I think there's a lot of great entrepreneurs in China. Jack Ma, like I said, there's a couple others who own real estate, dog, in China, also in Hong Kong. I've been to Hong Kong, I have a family in Hong Kong. So for me, hey mate, like, you know, the Indian community tried to do this fraud with this job, trying to say that, you know, apparently I was married, 10-year fraud. It's a bullshit, dog. I'm not married, man. I never made love to an Indian person, dog. My family are Sri Lankan, Tamil, Southeast Asian. I'm British American, dog. For me, like, it's about grooving on. But I'm just trying to go through my time, trying to just go get it, dog. And this Indian job community had a problem with me just trying to go get it. Like, they made this marriage fraud. They tried to do a medical fraud. They tried to fool the white population about Jacob Brown. They tried to say Jacob Brown is crazy nuts. They tried to take all my opportunities, my education. It's against the law, and they work in council. They work in government, dog. These people gotta get caught because my life matters to me. They don't want me to travel out the country to go to other countries because they were in on a fraud, to say this medical fraud. It was just a bunch of like nobody trying to tell somebody from another race, and I got a problem with it. I get it, you know, there's Indian Tamils and I'm Sri Lankan Tamil, but I'm not from India, dog. My family's from Sri Lanka, you know, we're Sri Lankan Tamils, dog. You know, that's all I gotta say, mate. I'm saying for me, like, I got no interest in pleasing these motherfuckers, dog. These bastards try to come up, trying to have a problem. And I talk about the Punjab community. I don't agree with their culture. I think their culture is dogmatic. It's trash, like, and I can say it openly, dog. Look what they try to do to me, dog. They tried to do a medical fraud. They did a marriage fraud. They're gonna get caught. To say for me, I'm a person of love, and I might not show it on my content because I got very dark humor. I got blunt personality. But for me, I got, you know, to get it, homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to go out there trying to talk nonsense. They were trying to stop my money flow, money block, financial sabotage. They tried to stop me from going to university. They were stalking, harassing, following. These are people that, you know, are not worth my time. But when my story is told, they gotta pay up, bro. They gotta pay up, these bastards, bro. I can talk about it. I'm not scared of these bastards, bro. But the time they did for defamation, character assassination, to talk about Jacob Brown in a bad light, dog, because what they want me to be good like them, dog. I swear I talk. You know, I go make love. Hey, bro, come on, man. These people are bastards. Alright, man, I gotta get it, bro. I gotta cook this stuff up, have my food, dog, see what's popping, man. Alright, bro. I gotta get it, man. Alright, bro.